So here's a quick one about a guy who finds a constructive and entertaining way to get even with his wife when he finds out that she is having an affair. Title: I slept with my wife's affair partner's wife and I am divorcing her soon. He says here, we got married about 3 years ago. She started having an affair with her coworker 1 year later. 1 year into the marriage, it's like, why'd she get married in the first place? Well, we all know. So she could have that ring on her finger. So she could have that ceremony, her special day. And there she goes off cheating with somebody else. I got to know that because I saw his car outside my house one day. I had my suspicions. I hired a private investigator and gathered evidence that she was having an affair with him. I was very angry. Then I got a call from the coworker's wife that she came to know about their affair. She only had texts they had used to send, but I have all the receipts of their hangouts. Together we decided to confront them. We used to meet up a lot. She told me that she has suspected his affair since her pregnancy. This guy's married 1 year. She's cheating on him with the coworker. This coworker's wife is pregnant and now with his child, and he's now cheating on her. What a pair. They have 3 children together. One day we had an idea that we should sleep with each other as revenge. Now, honestly, he should just use the evidence, divorced her, moved on. But a lot of people, they got to get revenge. And you can't really blame them, but just leads more bullshit. But, oh well. We did, and not going to lie, it felt good. We've been meeting and having sex for a while. She's an amazing woman. I would say that she is better at some things in bed than my wife. Mostly, I'm very angry towards my wife. Because some of her texts with her affair partner, she and the affair partner make fun of the affair partner's wife. Saying things like she's gained weight, her hoo-ha was destroyed, and other disgusting stuff. Well, if she had 3 kids, of course she's going to put on some pounds, and I'm not quite sure if she's still pregnant here. That's the big mystery here. I cannot believe that she would say something like this about while being a woman. She even made fun of my fertility issues, saying that I'm not a man because the chances of me having kids is very low. Oh, gee, thanks, wife. Did she not know this going into the marriage? I do not feel bad about my affair. I like the sex life that I had with the affair partner's wife way more than my wife. Well, she's giving you the extra TLC and probably the extra freaky stuff to get even with her husband. That's why she's probably sucking harder and letting you stick your you-know-what in places probably she wouldn't let her husband, that type of thing. At least the affair partner's wife was more enthusiastic about it, and it was the best oral I ever had. What'd I just tell you? Affair partner's wife wants to tell her husband. I guess we're both tired about carrying out the revenge affair. We both got carried away. We were both driven by revenge, and that we got addicted to it. Well, that's the problem with revenge. I will confront my wife soon. I already have the divorce papers ready. Since we do not have a joint account or marital assets, it will be easy for us. Good. Get on with it. You've done your revenge. You can feel good about it. You got a lot of head from the affair partner's wife. Fine. Move on. Divorce her. Again, you shouldn't be hit too hard in the divorce since you've been married like 3 years, I hope. The affair partner's wife might have some problems because they have kids, but she has the power to take him to the cleaners. I know I sound like an awful person, but I'm already checked out of my marriage. Dude, nobody can blame you, okay? Seriously. And that guy had it coming, but I'm just trying to save this guy a whole lot of drama and turmoil. It's best to just end things. But you know what? He's young, he'll learn, but he's got all the evidence. Now kick her to the curb, and hopefully he doesn't get hit too hard in the divorce. And as for her, she's got all the evidence too, and again, she's a woman, so she is going to take that guy to the fucking cleaners. That's what he deserves. And I guarantee the second they get caught, he'll probably beg her forgiveness, and she'll probably take him back, because women like that tend to take a-holes back. But this dude's wife who's cheating on him, he'll kick her to the curb, and she'll be begging this guy to take her back. But our man here, that ain't going to happen at all. So anyway, guys, as I say always, don't rush into marriage. Get to know who you're marrying pretty well. Understand that the gals rush into marriages because they want that ring on their finger, the ceremony, and they don't give a shit about actually being a loving, loyal wife. And also the stereotype about the coworker. And also, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Something happens, just end it, walk away, move on. This is the perspective of a guy in his mid-40s, just as one fucking drama in his life. But we can all laugh because nobody can blame this guy for nailing the dude that's nailing his wife. I think it's pretty funny. But anyhow, I wish him luck.